modern city scheme. Our leaders have refused to lend, says Lagos Bishop Okupevi. EFCC declares a former minister Aguloye wanted over $6 billion fraud. Para garment factory poised to capture 2% of global market, create thousands of jobs. Tinubu has shown unprecedented commitment to transform economy, security, says police minister. Federal government earmarks 3 trillion naira for IDPs, refugees resettlement, housing scheme. Niger partners firm to build 10,000 housing units. Reps, we've taken this. Court frees man charged with defiling 2-year-old. Amotekun arrests 3 suspects for allegedly exhuming corpse from graves in Osun. Police arrest 80 suspects over cultism, POS fraud in Edo. Shetima unveils blueprint for transport sector reforms. INEC chair swears in 9 wrecks, warns against transgression. Akeredolu to begin another medical leave Wednesday. Osun Assembly passes bill extending judges' retirement age to 70. Japa, Vice Chancellor, lecturers, others worry as lecturers abandon universities. EFCC creates 14 integrity clubs in 24 years. Appointees, others hail Makinde, rather, Bago, Alia over Governor of the Year awards. Oshime pushes Napoli into Champions League round of 16. That's the much we can take from the leadership newspaper this morning. From the leadership newspaper, we'll flip over to Vanguard newspaper. Fresh outbreak of COVID-19 hits Benue. Top Nigerians involved in illegal mining, funding, banditry, terrorism. Alake. Top Nigerians involved in illegal mining, funding, banditry, terrorism. Alake. Airlines to start paying passengers for delayed cancelled flights. Keyamo. Akeredolu proceeds on medical leave, transfers power to deputy. Gunmen attack convoy, kill 4 soldiers, 2 drivers, abduct 2 expatriates. We will improve health sector through increased funding. Tinubu. Budget 2024 under threat as oil price drops to $76.53 per barrel. Group petitions AIG Zone 2 wants detention of lecturer probed. How 10 died in Lagos Ibadan Expressway auto crash. Akeredolu proceeds on medical leave, transfers power to deputy. Rivers lawmakers' defection violates APC constitution, party shifting. Nwa Uju. Federal government to return 27.5 trillion naira 2024 appropriation bill to National Assembly for increase. Guinness World Records, I did 1,300 songs in 120 hours for Besheda. NAOWA president organizes lunch for wives of a repentant Boko Haram terrorist. Alleged poisoning. Osun APC advises Adeleke to stop free school feeding program. "27 Rivers lawmakers dump PDP for APC. Banks, customers lament low supply as cash scarcity worsens. APC blackmailing me, Governor Alia." And that's the much we can take from the Vanguard newspaper this morning. And from the Vanguard newspaper, we'll flip over to Punch newspaper. Court bars pro-Wike speaker. APC demands sanction for George. 500 level student dies. 3 injured in Obafemi Awolowo University road crash. Ondo crisis. Deputy takes over as Akeredolu returns to Germany for treatment. Prioritize national interest. Jonathan tells politicians. ACF removes ex-minister Atiku as chairman. Powerful Nigerians behind illegal mining, insecurity, Alake. Assembly asks Adeleke to raise judges' retirement age. Lagos gets new police commissioner. Distiller committed to culture promotion. NAFDAC holds 10 over adulteration. Threatens Aba market shutdown. Ogun Monarch seeks indigenous support. Taraba capital water crisis persists after 7.9 billion naira African Development Bank loan. North laments death of specialists, stipends delay. Fear grips Nasarawa varsity students and residents over serial 20 aircraft engineers. Federal government probes use of foreign prisoners as construction workers. Money bags have hijacked Edo Labour Party. Governorship aspirant alleges. Yakubu demands transparency from new INEC resident commissioners. High cost of diesel killing universities. Jabu Chancellor. Appeal court judgment. Police arraign protesters in court. Appeal court judgment. Police arraign protesters in Kanu. Ondo poly lecturers boycott exams over unpaid salaries. Tell your terrorist relations to surrender. Chief of Army Staff urges community. And that's the much we can take from the Punch newspaper this morning. Still on the stories making the headlines on Nigerian newspapers this morning from the Punch newspaper. We'll flip over to Daily Post newspaper. Fuel price will soon collapse. Stakeholders. Governor Nwifuru not working against Nnamdi Kanu's release. Ohaneze. Abia installs tracking machines as fake expired vehicle particulars increase. Nigerian government launch action plan on data privacy. Seat vacant declared in error. Nasarawa Assembly tells opposition lawmaker to resume plenary. Powerful Nigerians are responsible for kidnapping, banditry, illegal mining. Federal government. OT presents 567 billion naira budget for Abia. OT presents 567 billion naira budget for Abia. CNG, we have holistic plan for Ogun transportation system. Commissioner. Ogun kicks off GRA regeneration scheme to create modern cities in Abeokuta, Ijebu-Ode, others. Nigeria, Africa need synergy for new green economy. Tinubu, alleged poisoning. Stop free school feeding program. Osun APC tells Adeleke. Tinubu unveils investment plan in health sector. That's the much we can take from the Daily Post newspaper this morning. From the Daily Post newspaper, we'll flip over to the Nation newspaper. Tinubu urges Senate to confirm 19 MPC commissioners. Kaduna bomb misfire. Anglican bishop warns against politicization of Tudun Biri incident. United Nigerian Airlines urges states to embrace aviation to aid growth. Family begs a federal government to grant Mamu administrative. Family begs a federal government to grant Mamu administrative bail. Lagos records zero bank robbery in 4 years. Government holds bank robbery in 4 years. Government holds safety training for retail gas operations. Osun Assembly passes bill extending judges' retirement age to 70. Igodalo joins Edo governorship race. We will build new Oyo where citizens are law-abiding, says Makinde. We have holistic plan, percent investment in disco. Akeredolu transmits power to Lucky Ayedatiwa. Rivers Assembly road dippings. Minister, influential Nigerians behind illegal mining. 2024 budget. Edu decries zero allocation to Poverty Eradication Trust Fund. Federal government to fund primary health care with $2.5 billion. Education, health get 20%, 15% in Abia. 567 billion naira 2024 budget proposal. George transfers $187,000 debt case state high court. Adelabu seeks investment of 17 trillion naira pension fund in power sector. CSR emulates NLNG. Umai admonishes contractors. CSR emulates NLNG. Umai admonishes contractors. That's the much we can take from the Nation newspaper this morning. And from the Nature newspaper, we'll flip over to this day newspaper. Rewen, federal government's target of $1 trillion economy in 8 years becoming a pipe dream. Fubara secures crucial win as court confirms Ehi, authentic Rivers Assembly speaker.